Main.
You love playing Candy Crush.
Okay. Bonjour tout le monde. Can you hear me? And can you see me? Bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour Joe. Bonjour Afar. Sorry, I've got to put my glasses on. I cannot, for the life of me, see anything. Bonjour Andrés. Bonjour Angèle. Bonjour. We forgot a light. Bonjour Gina. Bonjour Luciana. Bonjour à tous. And bonjour Sadie Moloch. Welcome to the French Club. Excellent. Bonjour Glory and Mushifika. Sorry, I'm struggling with my eyesight. Samantha, bonjour. Okay, so bonjour Cheryl Clement. Welcome to the French Club. As you know that if you are if you're a special member on my membership, you have access to the worksheets that go alongside the lessons that I teach live. And also you access the exclusive lives as well that take place today after this one at 1:30. Bonjour Princess. Bonjour Michael. Now, in today's video, I'm going to run through a photo description. And the reason why we've chosen the photo description is because I know that there are a lot of GCSE students, as in people taking at the age of 16 a special exam in England and overall internationally called the IGCSE or the GCSE, where they have to describe a picture based on certain theme that they have to learn. But it doesn't hurt that everybody is going to have a go. So you can see what it feels like to be in an exam, for example, and have one picture to describe. I'm going to ask you to make quite long sentences. We are going to learn a lot of new words today, new vocab based on that very picture, which I'm going to share in a minute. Wosu, bonjour Alexa et tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. I'm okay, thank you very much. Je me rappelle Rakesh, tomorrow is my oral exam. Rakesh, for which exam? Which exam are we talking about? So maybe if you enlighten us, maybe I can help you a little bit, okay? So Rakesh, let me know which exam you're taking. There's so many different exams that you can take, such as the TEF or the DELF or the DALF or the TCF or whatever. So let me know what exam it is that you're doing for your oral exam. Okay. Now, good to see you in my new set. Well, it's not you, actually. We've done a few lives doing DELF, Rakesh, DELF. Now, for the DELF exam, I think it's very similar. I've read about it weirdly yesterday with one of my teachers, Benedict, and she knows she's excellent when it comes to the DELF and the DALF specialists in that. And I've realized that it's very similar to the GCSE oral exam, whereby you will have lots of questions based on conversations and that are going to be very topical. I will advise you to learn as many vocabulary based on the topics you have to learn. For example, GCSE, it's all about me and my family. So moi et ma famille, studying, les études. It's all about the environment and the celebration. Today is one of these very topics. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And here we go. Srileka, has been a member for 17 months. Whoop, woo. Well done, Srileka, and thank you for your support. It means, of course, a lot to me. Glory is doing the TEF exam. Now, Glory, one piece of advice is that you have to know. I think the TEF varies in terms of levels. If you want to reach the highest level in order to have the as many points as possible to get to Canada, you've got to be on that bracket high, and therefore you need to start studying if you are of B1, B2 level. That means a pretty decent level in French, because it gets really hard. We cover all of these on our website, by the way. The TEF exam is very popular at Learn French with Alexa, because we follow and we do the same type of exercises that you're going to have during an exam. So here we go. Bonjour, bonjour. I don't have any exam. I just learn for fun. Vlogger, that's fine. You know, we love to have you here. I have no idea with French. Can I start studying now to write exams this year? Okafor, depends on your French exam. TEF, 100% you can't do it unless you speak a decent amount of French. DELF and DALF also. So it depends. You can take the DELF and pass it at, B1 level, but you still need this beginning and basic of French, which we cover on our website. If you cannot afford the website, then my YouTube channel, as you know, has thousands and thousands of very popular videos that which can take you from A1 to B1 level quite easily as well. So please check them out. Right, so I'm going to have a look at that. During the exam, you will be asked, GCSE exam, you will be asked to describe two pictures back to back. Yeah, you will have some time of preparations for that. Now, we don't. It doesn't matter, okay? But this is one of the pictures I have chosen. And you can tell straight away that the theme of this particular photo is the celebration. So you can anticipate that during the exam, you're going to be asked questions based on, do you like celebration? What do you do to celebrate? What's your favorite celebration? And so on. In the exam now, at the new GCSE, you will have to describe that, but you do not know which questions will be asked. And I think for the DELF and the DALF, it's pretty much the same. So you've got to anticipate, if you see what the text is about or the picture is about, you've got to anticipate what kind of questions are going to be asked. So an advice for you is be prepared and have many answers already, oral answers prepared based on broader answers. Okay, so if you don't particularly know anything on carnival, for example, but have pre-prepared answered on some kind of celebration. At least, for example, you love Christmas, learn something about Christmas already, okay? Because you can always change your answers towards, okay, I don't know what to say here, but I know this answer, okay? It's always points, it's always good. I recently passed DELF B2 with self-studying. Supplement with your videos, Alexa. Thank you for your channel. Oh, that's okay. Thanks. Bonjour, Alex. Can you please give me advice on learning conjugation? We have the most amazing ebook, which is all about understanding French conjugation. I am about to record actually something on French conjugation that is going to help you about follow a verb. This verb is going to be conjugated on lots of different tenses, and I think it's going to help you a lot. But I have so many videos available on YouTube, okay, about how to conjugate in the first group, in the second group, in the third group, on different tenses, from the passé composé, the imperfect, the present, the future, you name it. I do them all, okay. On the best way to learn adverse placement. I am stuck with this. So, Francis, I'm about to do a little TikTok thing on adverbs as well. So I will mention that, but I can't obviously tell you about it. So I really have to start. Please, can you advise on base? Je m'appelle Samantha. I have an exam tomorrow. Can you please help me? But Samantha, your exam is tomorrow. What are you doing? What exam are you doing, Samantha? I'll try to answer. Listen, this is the picture, and I'm going to enlarge this picture here for you. Have a look at this. There you go. You see? So in a minute, we're going to try to describe the scene. We are going to try to describe what they are wearing, and we are going to try to answer some of the questions. So when you have to describe the picture during the exam, okay, the GCSE, I'm talking because that's what this is about, but it doesn't matter. You can use this on your own for your other exams, okay? So what questions may you be asked, but also how do you start describing that? So the way I will do it, and you're going to show me how to do it, okay? You're going to look at these people. You're going to look at the foreground. That means, what do you see here, okay, these people? You will look at the background. What are these people doing as well? And then you will start your sentence by au premier plan, on peut voir, okay? In the foreground, the first plan, okay, in the foreground, one can see, or I can see, je peux voir, or on peut voir. And then you're going to carry on. À l'arrière-plan, in the background, il y a, ou on peut voir. And then you're going to tell me, try to be as detailed as possible, okay, because that will get you points as well. Je suis du Soudan, ça fait longtemps. Bonjour, Maru. Bonjour, do you want to use some logical connectors as well? Naomi, I can. Absolutely. So, of course, when you are going to answer, and you'll see my typical answer, you will have connectors, you will have a conjunction as well. Link your sentences so we can see these people, and they are wearing this, they are doing that. So what action is happening? When is the scene takes place? For example, is it outside? Is it inside? Okay. So let's have a look at the first question. Que voyez-vous sur cette photo? And the first task you have is décrivez l'image. Describe the image, okay? Then, qu'est-ce que ces personnes célèbrent selon vous? Selon vous. So, que is what? Que is what, okay? Ces personnes are these people, okay? What are these people celebrating? According to you, selon vous. So you could say in an exam, and that's very good for Delph and Dalph, selon moi, according to me. Je pense que ces personnes célèbrent whatever, okay? So an advice for oral exam is get all of these phrases, sorted already. So you know the connectors, you know your conjunctions, you know some negations, you know some phrasal, verbs, and you know how to say according to, I think that, but, however, and so on, It's very, very good when it comes to oral exam. So, another way, à votre avis, selon vous, à votre avis, that's another way to say according to you. À votre avis, okay? À mon avis, selon moi. Write all of these down. They're really useful. Est-ce que c'est important de maintenir les traditions et pourquoi? Know, again, for oral exam, know all your interrogatives. The pourquoi, why, the où, where, the qui, who, the comment, how, the quel, which means what, for example, okay? So learn all of these really useful interrogatives for your exams. So, in your opinion, what's more important? Is it important to maintain traditions? And why, okay? Quelle est votre fête ou célébration préférée? And quelle, again, means what? What is your festival or celebration, fiesta, preferred? What's your favorite celebration? And again, why? So, during the exam, the first thing you are going to see to be asked for is describe the picture. Okay, pictures, there'll be 2 of the same theme. Then all of these questions you will not see, okay? But you're going to expect that this is going to be the kind of questions you are going to be asked. So let's describe the picture first, okay? So what is it that you see? And I'm going to ask you now to, in 1 or 2 sentences, to describe this picture in French, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to give you some words that can help you. Alexa, thank you so much. Has helped me. I've been studying French for 3 years. What else can I do to improve my speaking? Thanks, I won't take the exam for my resident permit. Ah, Jasper, yeah, very important. J'ai passé mes examens à 2 en dernier. Merci beaucoup pour vos vidéos. That's my pleasure. Right, okay. So Jasper, for the speaking, I know it's easier said than done, but I would definitely ask you, or say that you must take private lessons or group lessons to improve your speaking with a French teacher, which of course we do at Learn French with Alexa. We have master's classes at the moment. The classes are full up, but we're starting again beginning of April as well. So here we go. Can you make a couple of sentences using your description? For example, remember, au premier plan. Au premier plan, on peut voir. Au premier plan, on peut voir. Okay? And I'm going to say, well, des personnes. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. On peut voir. Can they see it? On peut voir des personnes. Okay? Au premier plan, on peut voir. So we were going to call them des personnes. People. Okay? Des personnes. Okay? Des gens works as well, but we are talking about personnes here. On peut voir des personnes. And what's very funny here is that they are déguisés. I'm not sure you can see. Can you see? Ces personnes sont déguisées. No, you can't. Okay. That's, no. Bad, Alexa, bad. I'm going to write it here. Déguisé. Dressed up. Déguisé. Can you say that? Déguisé. Donc, elles sont déguisées. So, here we have Luciana. Au premier plan, on peut voir des amies souriantes, déguisées, probablement pour le Mardi Gras, en train de prendre des photos. Excellent, Luciana. Okay, that's a really good effort. La photo montre de nombreuses personnes célébrant un événement spécial au premier plan. Jabberwocky as well. Et Francis, elle ajoute, est très heureux. That's the thing. So, describe the mood as well, the ambiance, okay? So, au premier plan, on peut voir des personnes déguisées, okay? Ces personnes sont souriantes. They are smiley. Elles sont souriantes. Now remember that the verb sourire is to smile. Sourire. But when you use that as an adjective, it becomes souriant. But because we're using des personnes, we have to agree the gender and the number with the word person and your adjective, which become a plural feminine. Souriante. Okay? And Anvita, l'ambiance est très joyeuse. Absolutely. L'ambiance est très joyeuse. That's a good one. L'ambiance est très joyeuse. And Wusu, Emmanuel, au premier plan, on peut voir qu'ils font une fête de carnaval et ils essaient de prendre un selfie ensemble. What a beautiful sentence. That is a really, really good and good level of French, Wusu. Well done. That's a very good one. So, au premier plan, on peut voir qu'ils font. So, if we are talking about des personnes, it's qu'elles font. Because personne is feminine. So, on peut voir qu'elles font un selfie, qu'elles font une fête de carnaval et elles essaient de prendre un selfie ensemble. So, the verb prendre un selfie is to take a selfie, ok? Prendre un selfie, d'accord? Donc, on peut voir des personnes qui prennent un selfie. Elles sont déguisées, D'accord? And if we describe, in the overall exam, everything is open. You can say whatever you want as long as it's related to the theme you're doing. So here, add on more words. Okay, for example, this is un chapeau. Okay, on va dire un chapeau. If we don't know any other words, we use the word hat. Un chapeau coloré, then add the adjective. It's a colorful hat, okay? You can see people in wigs. Now, wigs in French is perruque. Perruque, okay? On peut voir des personnes qui portent des perruques, par exemple. Ils sont ou elles sont, they are, elles sont joyeuses, ok? Elles sont joyeuses. You know, joyeux Noël, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, okay? Happy. And here, the fact that we are using elle is feminine, but it is also plural, is reflected in your adjective here and here, okay? So, elles sont joyeuses because les personnes is the noun which is feminine. It's not because we have only ladies. I can see a couple of men actually, but because we are looking at the word itself, it has to be feminine throughout. So, au premier plan, on peut voir des personnes déguisées. Les personnes portent des chapeaux colorés, des perruques colorées et aussi des masques. Des masques, ok? Un costume d'arlequin, harlequin costume par exemple, peut-être que ces personnes célèbrent le carnaval, ok? Ils célèbrent peut-être le carnaval. So let me show you again. À l'arrière-plan, in the background, ok? C'est la même chose. À l'arrière-plan, on peut voir des... Oh gosh, why, how? Ok. À l'arrière-plan, on peut voir des personnes avec des perruques. Remember, that's the word for wig. On peut voir des personnes avec des perruques, ok? Qui sourient. Qui sourit ou qui sont heureux, ok? Heureux ou heureuses if these are, if the person, of course, is feminine. So we say heureuse. Ok. Ils portent des costumes très colorés. Invita? Absolument. Alors, Invita, ils portent, ou les gens sont habillés en costumes médiévaux. Jabberwocky, you can say that too. Elles portent des costumes avec des couleurs rouges, bleues et violets. Ok? So that's superb. We've got the overall ambiance of this picture. You have used everything. Okay? So, to answer the second question, qu'est-ce que ces personnes célèbrent selon vous? You've already answered this. But if you had one answer to give to your examiner, the examiner said to you, well, qu'est-ce que ces personnes célèbrent selon vous? Now, selon vous means according to you. What do you think they are celebrating? Les personnes essaient de prendre un selfie ou sont probablement dans une traditionnelle fête et sont très contentes et sont déguisées de façon drôle. Très bien. Very, very good attempt, Adj. Okay? So, if you had one sentence to describe qu'est-ce que ces personnes célèbrent selon vous? What are these people celebrating according to you? Selon vous. You could start in an oral exam. Selon moi, ces personnes célèbrent. So it doesn't hurt to use the same sentence as your examiner. If your examiner is saying qu'est-ce que ces personnes célèbrent selon vous, then you start selon moi, ces personnes célèbrent, and then add your answer. Okay? So try to make a sentence answering this, please. Ces personnes célèbrent un carnaval. Oui, ou le carnaval. Ces personnes célèbrent le carnaval selon moi. Jabberwocky, perfect. Okay. Selon moi, ils célèbrent le carnaval. Francis, ou elle célèbre if they are person. Who said ces personnes? Ma'am, tomorrow is my exam and I don't know because I was very sick and I'm so stressed. Oh, Adi, I wish I could help. Tomorrow is very short notice. Now, Adi, I don't know what your exam is about. Okay. I would try, if you have time, go through my videos of what is missing. Okay, what is it you don't understand? If you don't understand subject pronouns, as in I, you, go to this video in my website. Not website, YouTube, okay? If you do not understand how to do connectors, go to the connectors video and so on. Because I don't know, I can't help you, and I wish I could. Trust me, I wish I could. Okay. Quant à moi, elle célèbre le quant à moi. Alors, in Emma, when you use quant à moi, it would say as for me. It doesn't say according to me. It doesn't mean, it means as for me, they are celebrating the carnival. You could say quant à moi, je pense que. As for me, I think that. Okay, but quant à moi, elle célèbre le carnaval might not work in that respect. On peut dire, d'après moi, ces personnes jouent le carnaval ou célèbrent. Alors, Luciana, you can. Yes, very good. Please write them down. If you are having an exam, please write, selon moi, according to me. D'après moi, according to me. À mon avis, according, in my opinion. Yeah? Please write them down because they are very good, okay? So, d'après moi is very good. Thanks for that, okay? D'après moi, according to me, okay? Under THR, I don't know what that means. What's the gender of croissant? Masculine. Un croissant. Un croissant. Selon moi, il fête Halloween. Glory, par exemple, they could well celebrate Halloween. So, and this is where GCSE becomes a little bit harder during the oral exam, is because, okay, you've got the obvious. I can see what's happening on the picture. I'm going to describe it. I'm going to answer, yeah, they're probably celebrating Carnival. But then you will have questions such as this one. À votre avis, est-ce que c'est important de maintenir les traditions et pourquoi? Okay, so again, à votre avis, selon vous, d'après vous, according to you, is it important to maintain the traditions and why? À votre avis. So what would you answer? Okay, imagine you're in the exam. You want to answer, well, yes, because. Okay, so start. À mon avis, c'est important de maintenir les traditions parce que. Okay, what would you answer? I mean, there is no right and wrong answer. It's your opinion, yeah? And if it's delivered with accuracy, grammatically, then, you know, you have a very good chance to to score quite high. In French, it says, short, concise sentences prefer or long sentences. Jabberwocky, it really depends on how accurate you write your answers. If you think you will make less mistakes writing short sentences, then stick to your short sentence. However, we do like a more complex with connectors, with, you know, complex negations, with whatever, because that shows that you can actually deliver a complex sentence. So then again, you can deliver a complex sentence and have it all wrong. And then it will mark you down. So short sentences, if you're confident they are grammatically correct, is better. It depends on your level, of course. Ma'am, could you please discuss letter writing format? I have an exam tomorrow. Kabir, what is it with all these people having exams tomorrow? They think, yeah, Alexa is going to answer my question like right now. Yeah, I can't, Kabir. I'm so sorry. I can't. This is something I've got to think of. You know, when you may think that my video are just done like that, do you know how many weeks of preparation it takes to get to my level just to produce one video? Well, we work a lot. There are 14 of us working, you know, on Learn French with Alexa, and it doesn't happen from one minute to another. It's hard work, yeah? So, Kabir, I would absolutely love to help you, but it's too short notice. I don't know what it is you are doing and what kind of writing you're expected to do. Ok. À mon avis, c'est important de maintenir la tradition parce qu'il est bien pour les enfants pour savoir la façon qu'on l'a faite. Ok, Glory, I love your answers. It's a bit clumsy, but you know what? I understand everything you've just said. So, for me, if you were to deliver that during an exam, even a DELF exam, or, you know, I would be quite happy with that, okay? I'll be quite happy with that. So, selon moi, non, where are we? À mon avis, so Jabberwocky, il est important de maintenir les traditions parce qu'elle rassemble les gens, parce qu'elle rassemble les gens. Sorry, elle. Il est important de maintenir les traditions parce qu'elles rassemblent les gens. And you know what you could do, Jabberwocky? And for all of you out there who have an oral exam, develop. What is it you do? It's a good point, very good point. You could say, par exemple, pour moi, dans ma famille, on célèbre le carnaval tous les ans. J'adore ça. So make it personal. For example, in my family, we celebrate every year. I love it. Yeah? Make it personal. And have your sentence pre-done already, because I'm sure that if you learn pre-made sentences, you can put them in pretty much every single opportunities you can during a oral exam. Yeah? Maybe not, it won't be maybe during the picture round, it will be maybe the role play, or it will be during the conversation that will take place. Now, the exam now at the GCSE has a reading part of it, where you have to read out loud as well, and then you'll have questions based on that very topic. Again, that's another thing, but practice reading out loud. I've got videos on YouTube and they're doing really well. So, à mon avis, c'est important. So we've done this one. Parce que ces traditions existent. Alors, Wosu, à mon avis, c'est très important pour maintenir les traditions parce que ces traditions existent depuis longtemps et qu'elles perdurent de génération en génération. As in dure ou perdure, I don't know that word. Elles sont passées de génération en génération. What a pleasure to see you live. I'm new to consistently learning from your video. Oh, Nichelle, my pleasure, always. Avisha, j'ai un examen tomorrow. I'm so scared. Avisha, what is it with all these exams taking place tomorrow? Okay. Now, Avisha and Kabir and all the people have just told me they have an exam. Next time, just don't do it at the last minute. Now, Avisha, I don't know what the exam is about, but please concentrate and learn as many words as possible. And if it is about making sentences, learn your connectors. Learn the main tenses, such as the present tense, the past tense, the future, and the conditional as well. I know it's easier said than done, but I don't know what the exam is, so I can't guess. And Sharon, selon moi, c'est important de maintenir les traditions, car il est célébration tu les différentes personnes et interactions. Now, Sharon, car I'm trying to make sense of your last bit. The first bit was perfect, car ce sont des célébrations que toutes les personnes différentes as in what, I can't remember who said the word rassembler, as in to assemble or to bring people together. I think that's what you want to say, Sharon, but I'm not sure. How can I join your classes? Oh, ow. Sorry. Disparity. You can join the classes with learnfrenchwithalexa.com, and you will see that we have a new batch opening soon for... Oh, thank you. I didn't know about that, but we've got a special code YouTube 15% off for anybody who joins my class at Learn French with Alexa. So we have the full course. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos available, and quizzes and support guides, you name it. And it's doing really well. Basically, people love it. So read the reviews if you're not sure about what we do, because that's definitely. Charles, I don't have an exam tomorrow. Good. Good. Glory, for example. Par exemple, c'est important pour moi de célébrer la fête parce qu'il crée des amitiés entre nous. Glory, bravo, ok. Il crée des amitiés entre nous. You can't say entre deux nous, ok. Though I understand, Glory, what you're saying, ok. So, par exemple, c'est important pour moi de célébrer la fête parce que ça crée des amitiés entre nous. But your sentence is good enough, yeah? It's good enough, but good effort. Well done, Glory. Good effort. Okay. What's en avis? Professional. What's an avis? An avis is an opinion. An avis. Okay? Right. Now, let's get on because I've got, as you know, I'm running. Right. Okay. I'm sure Liam is thinking, you need to finish now. Okay. To finish, quelle est votre fête ou célébration préférée et pourquoi? Now, if someone during an exam asks you that, quelle est votre fête ou célébration préférée et pourquoi? Par exemple, pour moi, ma fête préférée, c'est l'épiphanie, la galette des rois. C'est-à-dire que en janvier, le 6 janvier, j'invite beaucoup de personnes pour manger la galette des rois. J'adore cette célébration parce que c'est le début de l'année et on boit un coup ensemble. Voilà, ça c'est ma réponse. Ok. Et la vôtre? Glory, ma fête préférée. Un boire et hamburger, professional styles, is that what you want? Inema, d'après moi, c'est très important de maintenir les traditions parce qu'elles nous aident à de jamais oublier nos ancêtres et elles aussi enseignent les petites générations. Et elles aussi, elles enseignent les petites générations. I like your answer, Inema. Okay, so now you can answer. Quelle est ta fête préférée? Pour moi, ma fête préférée, c'est... You just have to name what your favorite celebration is, for example. And that would be pretty much the way the GCSE part of the oral GCSE exam will be happening. Two pictures that you need to describe, okay, in a minute and a half, and then the teacher, the examiner, will actually go through some of the questions related to that very theme. So, if you have an oral exam, be systemic about it and use your logic as well, okay? So, use the whole chapter on your and your family and your friends. Know how to describe your friends, to describe your cat, know how to describe yourself, know how to tell people where you live and next to what and what you do, what's your hobby, what you eat and what's healthy and what's not. That's one part of the topic. And then the next topic would probably be about the environment, know all the words. And this topic is hard. I find it really hard. But know about, the environment and what you like and what you should do to stop the planet, being damaged by our excessive consumerism. Yvette, pour moi, c'est le Noël parce que c'est un très joujou célébration. C'est une célébration. Alors, what do you mean by joujou, Yvette? Joyeuse, You mean joyeuse, maybe. Joyful. Joyeuse. I think that's what you mean, Yvette. Pour moi, c'est Noël parce que c'est une célébration joyeuse. OK? Yes, Yvette means joyeuse. Perfect. OK. And Wosu, pour moi, ma fête préférée est Noël parce que nous nous réunissons et échangeons des cadeaux. Je peux aussi voir ma famille vivre dans d'autres pays. Perfect. Francis, ma célébration préférée est Noël parce que ma famille est ensemble et nous mangeons un dîner délicieux. Les décorations sont très belles. Bravo. So, good luck for your exam. I'm going to put myself in mains now because I've got another lesson literally in 10 minutes with the exclusive groups. If you are a member of that group on YouTube, you will find the link in the membership section in the community. Liam?
On the profile now.
On the profile. It's on the profile now. Posts or memberships, okay? If you are a client of mine at Learn French with Alexa, the website, then you will find the link on the live, okay? And this is a special link which you can only access if you are a member or a customer. Chaque week-end devrait être une fête. Donc, ma fête préférée est le week-end. Fair enough, Naomi. Fair enough. Je préfère la célébration de Nowruz, qui est le premier jour du printemps et le début du nouvel an pour l'Iran. Ok, I didn't know that, so I've just learned something. Pour les Iraniens. Luciana, ma fête préférée, c'est Noël, c'est le Noël. À mon avis, c'est important de joindre la famille et célébrer l'union et l'amitié. C'est la naissance de Jésus et l'espoir de le monde fou. And the hope in the mad world. I'm going to stop here and hopefully I'll find some of you in my exclusive live in a minute. And that's it for me. Au revoir. Ça coûte combien pour devenir membre de votre groupe des apprenants? Maru? It depends. If it's just a membership, have a look at the join button on my channel. You go to Learn French with Alexa channel and click and you have different perks. And one of the perks is access to the support guides and also access to the exclusive lessons. Otherwise, if you're a member, a client of Learn French with Alexa, the website, you access everything because it's more expensive. Yeah. Lesson is Alexa Live members and above. Okay, that's it for me. Au revoir, à bientôt. Bisous, bisous. Salut.